Hey guys, it's Caitlin. Obviously Emily is not here and unfortunately she's not actually in this video. This video is all about my last trampolining competition, which I did back in April. But I thought as it was my last one, I'd document my journey just so I can have it for memories, and if anyone else wanted to watch. I don't know if anyone here does trampolining, you can have a look. But I actually competed for my final time and I've also retired as a gymnast. I don't job myself anymore. But I thought I'd document it, and I vlogged a few of my final training sessions leading up to it, did little feedback, seeing how my routines were coming along. I was really struggling getting this routine together, I can't lie. Had a very big skill at the start that I hadn't competed and I hadn't long learned. So it's a leap of faith, and you'll see whether it paid off in this video or not. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. It's me, but I have got a video coming up where it is me and Emily, so hopefully that will be up for you guys soon. But without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, just realised I haven't actually vlogged. It's Tuesday. It's actually 8:20, so I've just left training. I don't know if you know, I do trampolining, all that jazz. I'll insert clips if I can of what I did today. My back is hurting because I fell off so many times, but I did half of my routine off of the mat, and it's the harder half. The first half is the hardest bit. So I know at the comp, if I get through to skill 5, after that, fingers crossed, it should be okay. So I'm trying to nail that bit. I've got 2 more sessions this week, luckily. So if I can pluck up some courage to do some more doubles tomorrow, I'll do that. If not, I'll just do the rest of the routine off the mat, and then Friday I'll get back to doubles, but I'm not sure. But I did get my doubles off the mat today for the first time since Halloween, and it's obviously now end of March. So yeah, quick update. I'm just gonna drive home, but that's what I've done. And I obviously went to work during the day today, which was, it was an okay day. The days just seemed to drag a little bit. Had some other information at work about jobs, etc. So got a lot to think about at the minute, but yeah, that's been my day. Hey, I've been really shit at vlogging this week. It's now Thursday, so I didn't vlog yesterday. I was in a lot of pain. I did my back in. I don't actually know if I stayed on Tuesday after my training session. Yeah, so my back's not been great. I went to work yesterday. I don't think that helped, so I messaged my key stage lead and my teacher today, and I was like, look, I'm going to take the morning off. I'll try and come in this afternoon. And then I said I'll try and come in, and then I got told not to come in and just to rest. So I'm still at home, but it is about 3 o'clock nearly, I'd say. So I've had most of the day. I've had a bath, that's why my hair's wet, just to try and soothe the pain a bit. It's just when I'm like standing up and walking around, it's not even like for long periods of time. It's like if I'm up for longer than 10 minutes. Last time I had all these back issues, I went private. I was in and out of hospitals for ages. I had an MRI and everything came back clear and I was fine. So it's not even worth going to get it checked, I don't think, because it's not worse than the pain I had last time. It's probably less painful, but it's not ideal. But yeah, that's a little update of my day. I obviously trained today. I now have our adult session tomorrow, and then my final training session is on Friday. I only managed to do like 3 routines, maybe 4 max. A couple of them were all bar one of them was quite dodgy, but I made it through. The last one that I did was actually quite nice, so I do know that I can do it semi-nicely. It's just trying to make it a bit more consistent more than anything. I think consistency is my key right now, because I'm more fussed about getting through the routine than I am making it neat, if that makes sense. I know a lot of you won't really understand like trampoline terms and whatever, but I'd rather get 10 skills rather than get 3 and too much brain work about making it look nice. Once I'm past a certain skill, I can try and make it look a bit better. But yeah, I'd rate my session like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8, but hopefully I can smash out a few tomorrow, and then hopefully Friday will look a bit more positive. I need to get my double wax off the mat straight away tomorrow and Friday. I did quite a few onto the mat. I did quite a few straight onto the mat today, obviously where I had Good Friday, we were shut, and then Saturday I work, but I didn't this week, but I don't get Saturday training sessions, and then Easter Monday, yesterday we were shut, so I've had a few sessions off, so I did go back to doing them on the mat first time, which I needed because they were so slow. But yeah, we are back on track, hopefully. I'm just hoping I can do at least 1 in the originals, make it through to finals, and then not crash on the finals. But that's a little update on what's going on, and I'll vlog the rest tomorrow. I'll give you a little update. Yeah, I can't lie, I've completely forgot to vlog after training yesterday. It's now Thursday. Didn't miss out on much, not gonna lie. My back really hurt on like one side and it felt bruised, so I did like 2 double backs, but I was casting to the side where I was overcompensating for my pain. But yeah, you really didn't miss out on much. So that's all I did. It's now Thursday. I'm taking it as a rest day because I don't train on Thursdays, and then I hopefully get back into it on Friday. It's my last training session before the comp, so yeah, that's the only update I have. Okay, so it's actually Saturday now, but I thought I'd vlog after my Friday training session yesterday. It went okay. I did a couple full routines, but I think I actually changed the routine about 4 or 5 times because I just do skills based on where I am on the trampoline. Yeah, I do skills based on where I am on the trampoline, so as long as I do 10 skills, I'm really not that fussed tomorrow. But day before comp, very, very, very stressed, very nervous, just wanting to make it to finals and do 10 skills, not make it to finals and crash. Don't really mind where I come as long as I do the skills that I need to do. Synchro, not stressed for at all really, to be honest, although I did only do 1 routine yesterday. But yeah, that's where we're at. It is comp day tomorrow, so wish me luck. Guys, can't lie, I am shitting bricks. I'm actually like so nervous for tomorrow. I know I'm vlogging in the mirror, but you know what, it works. But yeah, I'm so nervous for tomorrow. I feel like it's my last comp, so I feel like I have the pressure to do well, but I don't want to, this comp works slightly differently to normal. I don't want to make it to finals and then crash in finals. That's what I really don't want to do. My routines can be quite hit and miss, but we'll see how it goes. I would love to hit clean routines in the individual. Synchro I'm a bit less nervous for, just because I know it's kind of just a bit of fun. But yeah, can't lie, absolutely shitting it. Currently about 9:30 the night before, so T-minus 12 hours till I'm on that trampoline. But I'm kind of glad I'm first flight because I get it out of the way. But yeah, absolutely anxiety through that roof. Hey guys, it's actually a long time since I've vlogged. Please ignore my voice. I've been really ill recently, and it's been almost a month. Actually no, take it back. It's been over a month since my competition, but I'm only just getting around to editing. Had a very, very stressful month, very busy month with work and whatever, but I'm finally out, so I'm back. But I just thought I'd put this clip in here to just explain how my comp went before you see all the clips of what happened. So basically I got in, obviously warmed up and whatever. My warm-ups went okay, I crashed a few, I did a few, it was on and off, but that's how it was. I didn't really get like just a normal warm-up, I was straight into routines and doing stuff, so it's quite a lot. But unfortunately I did crash on my first routine, which you'll see now. So yeah, that's how my first routine went. I did one skill and flew. But to be honest, it didn't knock me too much. I wasn't upset. I think because it was my last comp, I was kind of like, it's fine. And I knew it was best of 2 routines, so I still had a chance of making finals. So I was kind of waiting for my go, kind of chilling. Obviously, I was nervous. 1, because I was competing a big new skill, and 2, because it's a competition. Always nervous at competitions. And it was my last one. It was a very big day for me. But I got on and did my second routine. I did 2 tuck jumps, so I repeated a skill, but it didn't matter. I did still make it to finals. I did lose a bit of difficulty, but I made it through to finals in 7th, I'm pretty sure. So here's my second routine that got me into finals. As you can see, I actually got through that routine. It wasn't the routine I wanted to do, but it was fine. It was a 10 skill routine, 9 different skills and 2 of the same, but it's fine. But it got me through, and that's all that mattered. So I went through to finals in 7th. It had to be top 8 to make finals, so I only just made it through. Finals then came and the order was randomised. Lo and behold, I was first. Typical. So I did get 1 more warm-up go. I did crash in that warm-up, but normally if I crash in the warm-ups, my actual competition goes okay. So I will show you my finals routine, and it was the only routine that I actually did with 10 different skills. And here is my finals routine. So yeah, that's how my comp went in the individual. I'm not going to put the synchro routines in because it just wasn't a good day for me doing synchro. Unfortunately, I messed up the routine. They counted one of my skills as a different shape, so we did come 3rd, which is annoying, but we still placed and we still had a good time, and it was my last comp. So yeah, that was how my comp day went. Emily did come and watch me, my boyfriend came and watched me, my other friend Izzy came and watched me. It was a really lovely day. I did cry. I knew I would, but I still jumped for like 2 weeks after that because I had paid till the end of the month, and now I've officially retired. I've fully stopped jumping. I obviously still work. Yeah, I don't jump anymore. I've just got my nice squad and I've got my lovely gymnast that I coach. Thank you for watching. It's the end of the video. Oh, and I haven't actually shown you. I did get a tattoo. Haven't seen it because I haven't vlogged, but I did also get my trampoline logo on my leg. I'll insert a picture. But yeah, I did actually get that, so that's quite fitting for this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know this one has just been me, so it's not been as interesting because Emily's not in it, but I am currently in the process of editing a day in the life of us, and we went out on a lovely weekend. So I am going to edit that and get that out as soon as possible for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. No more trampolining content, which is kind of sad for me, but never know, I might be able to do like a day in the life of a coach or something like that. And Emily can do a day in the life of her at work. But she won't be able to film that much because she's a TA. I used to be, but I've now quit my job, so yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, evening, whatever time you're watching this video, and we will see you again soon. Bye.